Hello guys, welcome back to another video where today we are going to be working on the devlog again, but this time I'm going to be more talkative and such. I'm going to give myself a 1 hour timer for today because I don't want to spend too long on it because I have other projects I got to do before things start back up again, and I'm not going to be exactly able to record as often and things. So, give me a second and I will show you the exact timer if I can find my clock. Okay. We're gonna delete that because it is one thing. So we're gonna skip next. No, so I'm not gonna worry about that yet. Timer for 1:00:00. You should be able to see that 1 hour. Hold up, I'll fix this here in a second. We're going to flip, that's the wrong way. Can you tell I don't record that much? You can see 1 hour. Yeah, and I'm going to put this back to how it was, otherwise it's going to bug my OCD. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, oh yeah, by the way, I did not manage to get that layout done, but we can work on that a little bit more this episode. We can make a few more models and such. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, timer started. Let's go. Okay, so what I plan on doing right now is kind of just expanding the base layout because I'm kind of having a layout similar to what I think I know I'm doing. Because I'm going to set this here and it's just going to be a singular wall. Just like with over here, I'm going to copy this. It's going to be an extra one thick. This is going to be security. And I'm going to label them real quick too. Sorry about me doing that with my hair. It might disgust some of you. My bad. Manage plugins. There's Moon Animator 2, I'm gonna want that. Path Creator, yeah. Skybox Inserter, no. Start Screen Gen, no, not right now. I'm just gonna remove that. And that should be it. 3D text, activate cursor. Okay, so this is me saying this is the final idea for the security. Don't mind how bad my spelling is. Security. Activate mouse cursor. Bathroom. That's gonna be the bathroom. Finalize, activate new cursor. Entry. The only reason we're doing this is so later on, whenever we go to do the map design with graphical things, it's done. Employee break room. Employee break room. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go to the front for that stuff. Oopsies. Put that there. There we go. Storage. Put that like that. And then what are we going to do with this room? You may be asking, because you're going to go entry, to the left is going to be the bathroom, right is break room, keep going security. You know what we're going to do? Kitchen for the employee meals. I mean, you're gonna have to go through here, you're gonna have to go through here, then there's might make it where if you go right, it's all the shredding and stuff, and if you go left, because this is, to start off with, this is just a base thing. I might update this layout later on, because think about it. You go in just a few steps, go right, you got this like hallway and stuff. It's not really that big, it's not that wide. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I still need to make a script for this button to make this go from invisible and non-collidable to visible and collidable. And then I have to also add a script so that when this is invisible and collidable, then this can generate outcome, because I'm gonna have to create stats. Anyways, there might be a few times where I use a free model, which would be for like a sprint mechanic or a first person one. Like right now, hold up. I'm gonna delete this. You will see me delete it. Tycoon button. And yes, I have more than this, just Tycoon by button script, whatever. I'm trying to find this. Actually, let's see if this one will work. By script. I'm gonna rename this for the second. Rename test bench, because you guys get to see the full process of what I do. No edits, no cuts, but there's, you know, gonna be. Okay, so this is just test bench. Actually, let's rename that. Actually, test bench. Yeah, there we go. Test bench. Upgrade cost 0. Okay. Let's actually see if this would work. Wait, hold up. Maybe I got to group these as a model. Or actually undo that. Union them. I don't like that model. You know what? Get. Because I don't understand how to make a Tycoon button. Tycoon button. Tycoon, if I type up Tycoon, I'm gonna clear that because that's gonna bug me to death. That's just covering that, and that's the only time I'm really gonna clear it is if y'all can see what I am clearing. Tycoon button ripped 64. I think it's the same one. Yeah, that means I'm just gonna have to make my own model. You guys will see this before I publish the next video I make, which Okay, so I'm probably gonna regret it. Not a sponsorship, so I'm covering the name and stuff or whatever. Oh, actually, it's fine. I got a bag of Takis. Actually, I got 2 of them, and I'm gonna be eating one for every time I go indoors with a whole bunch of modifiers and playing with fans. And this is gonna be a video. Or friends, one of the two. But, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna redo this whole thing. I don't like it. We're gonna keep this here because it's just gonna be a little Easter egg, and we're gonna use me as reference. Yes, this is my avatar. I don't care what y'all think. Like, get better. I'm gonna do a little bit of organization. Folder. Nope, essential Z. Rename labels. Group as folder. Rename as layout. That's staying. This is staying. Okay, so basically, what I need to do here, I'm not in the mood for music, which is the only reason I'm not really listening to music. Okay, you see this brick? Yeah, well, you're actually gonna see it become something. It's not a brick, it's a cube now. You see that, right? Okay, because we need to create the incinerator, but at the same time we need to create what is going in the incinerator. So, what I'm gonna do, since I'm not in the mood to be making stuff right now, noob. Actually, noob ragdoll. Will it ragdoll? That's exactly what I need. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, we're gonna clear that, otherwise it's gonna bug me to death. Okay, now we need a conveyor belt. Because I might steal the script, or I might just use this one. And of course, with all this stuff, hold up, because I still gotta test, will this just go along with this? Yes. Even if it gets pushed over, it would still, okay, means I need this to go like this. Okay, so I just did something amazing. Don't worry, y'all, this game will be playable. Just for the moment, I will be doing something though. No, we need glass. Glass. 0.5. Mommy don't know he's getting hurt at the body shop. Okay, so now if I play here, there's no chance of it falling out. Oh gosh, mouse. Group that as a folder. folder. Group that as a folder. Map. This is config here. Okay, so now that I have that, I'm gonna need something for it to go in. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make something that's probably about half. How much longer do I have for that timer? Oh my gosh, I've already spent 15 minutes. Okay, with that, I'm gonna need a Tycoon dropper. Let's see if this will work. So I'm curious. I have never made a Tycoon myself. I want to have an insight to see it. Object name. That's dumb. It doesn't even work. Just curious. Tycoon conveyor. Oh, that is pretty cool. Because mainly I just want to look at the, not the duplicator, 2 times upgrade part conveyor furnace smoke. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Well, I'll be figuring that out soon. Well, this is really the only few free models I'm going to use. I'm going to check and make sure they don't have viruses later though. Because I'm going to set it up where the noob will go through here, stop probably somewhere about like right here, go through an furnace, get burnt, it'll go all black, go here, get its limbs cut off, and then go into here, but there will be like physics, and blood, and gore. This game is going to be 13 plus as an FYI. And I'm going to have to create more graphics, because I know it's gonna hurt me, but I need to create more graphics like this. Yeah, I do need to do that. So I will catch y'all whenever I am back from doing that. Alright, so now that I have 2 of these done, as you can see, I've already implemented them in the studio. I just kind of copied this, put them into 2 here, and just fit to that. So we have the factory area, so this is going to go above the area that's going to be the fire area. And then we have Crunchy Conveys. We are always ready to sell, which is going to be the name of the factory you're building. It's going to be right here above the entry. You're going to go through the bathroom, kitchen, all that stuff. Yeah, sure, wah, wah. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention that I kind of spent like way too long on it, and now I have 1 minute and 57 seconds. I better speed up and make sure I have everything right. Okay, with this, I could say I've gotten 2 things done. Actually, more than 2 things technically. I'll just leave it like that. Cool. Just leave it. I have 1 minute and 33 seconds, and that means I have to hurry up and speed things up to an exponential process. So, I mean, I could just grab a light really quickly, because I don't want to have to make my own right now. Because this is going to go on the ceiling. Trust me, I've used this one before. I know it's trustworthy. So, well, I'm sorry, but please get out the way. 1 minute and 8 seconds. 1 minute and 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, 1 minute and 3 seconds. Yeah, I spent kind of way too long making these because I had to come up with a design process and stuffs. Yes, I just called it and stuffs. And it took way too long. I'm just gonna call it. And that's proof. Okay, yeah, I'm just calling it because I have something to do and stuff. So this is what I could get done with the time that I have. I kind of just labeled everything, got the kitchen security room blocked off and labeled. I now have this light, which you just witnessed me place. You got this conveyor with a working noob, and you have these 3 graphics. So, yeah, I think it's pretty good for the amount of time that I was given. About an hour, not a full hour. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing as I'm doing this, I'm just kind of saving the game. I'm gonna full screen it anytime I want to do that, and I'm making a thumbnail. So this is where I'm gonna leave it here today, guys. And fix it there. I'll be doing more with it probably tomorrow, or I might just. I might do more, and if I do more, you'll know because it'll just be published with day 3. Goodbye. Have a good night.